Part 2 of the episode 3 commentary, and we are on in 3, 2, 1, go.
Would you hurry up? It sounds like they're closing in. Hey, I'm going as fast as I can.
No, you're not. I am willing to believe you are not going as fast as you can.
Just about do it. You know, I still don't think we have to be too concerned, Mika. They'll head straight down to the warehouse before they come look for us.
Yeah, well, I sure hope you're right.
Evacuate! Padlock died again! Weird how it only takes one shot to hit fully armored Autobots, and yet Hotshot got hit twice here and it didn't really kill him. Wait, did the others? Pretty weird. Seriously, does anyone think that guy with Misha is a real creeper? Like, he'll be fine. Why don't you stand closer to him? Probably not the intent, but it comes across as really weird. I'm purple! It's purple! That should like it. Oh, hi, terrible CGI on Kicker. You know, they decided that the animation on the human characters was too good, so they decided to use crappy 3D on Kicker as well. This guy once stormed the Decepticon base single-handedly. He's getting his butt handed to him by a bunch of stormtroopers. Terracons. Or they might as well be stormtroopers.
Hang in there, Hotshot. We're on our way.
What's with the terrible CGI on Kicker? What is with that? I cannot fathom that.
Heads up, giant pothole at 12 o'clock.
I like to think he said plot hole. That pretty much sums up this entire series. Giant plot hole everywhere.
Everyone, transform.
No, not another stock footage sequence. We can survive with. Okay, go ahead. Fine, whatever. Don't listen to me. Why am I suddenly important enough to follow you around? Nah, stop shooting at me, Optimus. Grrr. The blaster point was misaligned with his actual blaster there.
That's Tidal Wave. What's he doing here? He's a traitor.
That's one angry cow.
I'll take care of Tidal Wave. You find Hotshot.
You
got it, sir.
Move! Don't you know?
Looks like we've got company.
I'm running, really. He's as nimble as a brick. Tidal wave. You surf.
Tidal Wave
Must revive Megatron.
What? Megatron?
But I thought he sacrificed himself to save us all at the end of the last series. Why doesn't anyone remember that?
You're the Autobot leader.
And you are
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Scorponok.
by my toy. Buy it.
Come on, move it, Ironhide.
Ironhide, if you really want to move it, why don't you turn into a four-wheeled vehicle of some sort?
Yeah, I think so. Hotshot, what about Mika? There's still
Who?
R&D with the Omnicons. Man, why didn't she leave when I told her to?
Because she has a will of her own and she had work that she felt was more important than her safety.
You've got to protect
I mean, maybe she was in the wrong, but he's just so obnoxious when telling her what to do. I can't help but take her side.
Order, soldier. Do I make myself perfectly clear? Sir.
So, one thing about the Unicron trilogy is, maybe it's because it's made in Japan, but they really play up the militaristic aspects of the Autobots. Like, they are warriors, soldiers, raw, semper fi. It's like, you kind of see that in the movies, but not as much as here, where they're like all code of warrior, and you must be stoic, and those power-ups are useless. And, you know, it's all about hierarchy and respecting your elders, and it's kind of making the mark of its nationality here. But the star is still there. Shouldn't it disappear?
Keep working, you mindless minions.
Why are you insulting your troops like that? You're not Megatron. Which will be proved later. These power-ups are so useless.
Hurry up.
Oh, hi, when did you guys show up?
Kicker! What are you doing here?
I wish I could tell you, but there's no time to explain. We've got to get you out of here before it's too late.
What do you mean? You're not here for any complicated reason. We're here to save you. That's like, what, 5 syllables?
We'll be ready in a minute. What?
Right after we watch Glee, then maybe heat up some soup and,
Do you think it'll work?
And I guarantee it, Ironhide.
It's almost
we need to fire these guys, really. The Energon power-ups they make
We don't
are...
have a minute.
Oh god, I've been needing to squeeze that up for hours. Oh,
Hurry, we'll head out the back way.
yes.
Emergency escape round out of here.
Look at us in our buggy.
We're gonna make it.
Why don't I get a cool suit? I want a cool suit. Mika, you don't get a... Give me my cool suit. Fine, we'll get you a cool suit. Gosh. Just shut up already.
Oh, brilliant escape plan. We're like sitting ducks out here in the desert.
I hate the desert. I hate sand. It's so sandy. But you're not sandy, Misha. And that's why I love you.
No, we're surrounded.
Everyone needs to eat more fiber in this show. You know, maybe Demolisher's comment wasn't so far off. I'm totally not kidding here. In the Japanese version of this scene, Scorponok's line when he reveals himself is, "Oh yeah. Oh yeah." Like he's the Kool-Aid Scorpion. That's so bad it's actually hilarious. Pose, okay. Stock footage sequence, at least it was short. Punch! Scorpion punch! So much for the stock footage sequence. I must name drop!
To defend them, no matter what. This time it won't be.
Ow, 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 ow. You like that? I've been practicing.
Make a run for it. There isn't much time. Bring it on, Scorpo Nut.
You're supposed to be in terrible pain. How about you try acting?
Don't worry about me, Kicker.
A little.
Stall him while you and the others make a break for it.
No, we're not.
I'll stall him by grabbing this part that's causing me a lot of pain. By the way, look at how huge Scorponok is here.
Use it. It's your only
He like
chance.
grew 5 times.
Our only chance. We're gonna toss you the star, Ironhide.
I'll try.
And now he's not hanging on to the stinger.
I'm tired of this. It's time to destroy all of you.
And maybe kill you once we're done. Just to be mean.
Yeah, all right. Give me that Energon star.
Gimme, gimme, gimme! Seriously, I prefer a cannon. I can fly now, by the way. I can fly too, haha!
Tidal wave. We have our Energon. It's time to retreat.
What in tarnation? Wee! Wee, 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 wee.
Not going anywhere.
Some of them just kind of spontaneously blew up. Ironhide didn't shoot them or anything. They are stormtroopers.
Energon star.
It's so shiny, like candy. Oh. And he's in space. That was so painful, actually threw him back into space.
Man, that has gotta hurt.
What a comedian.
Did he say something
Back
funny?
off, Kicker. Can't you see we failed?
Ironhide, could you come over here?
Yes, sir. What is it, sir?
It's time to award you with a combination spark for your valor.
Huh? This isn't some kind of joke, is it?
No, Ironhide.
For grabbing the stinger of an enemy and almost killing yourself needlessly. I mean, I get he was trying to distract them, but he couldn't even distract them any other way. He's kind of dumb. Also, the whole point of this episode, which kind of got scrubbed away, is that Mars City was being attacked and all the people were being wiped out, but that's just kind of glossed over.
For services rendered, soldier.
This will get more apparent later, but this is the one series in all the Transformers lore where they like to pretend that characters who died didn't actually die. Like, they go the 4 Kids route and say, no, he's fine, he's okay, he's not getting up and no one's even looking at him and everyone seems a little sad, but he's fine.
Welcome aboard.
I'll make you proud, Optimus, sir.
Proud or embarrassed and angry. One of those two. It's
I
not
didn't
that
know
different, right?
Transformers could blush.
He wasn't blushing. I mean, they can blush. You want to see blushing? Look at Starscream and Armada.
Doesn't make any sense. How is it possible tidal waves sit reanimated?
I mean, his vocabulary is really small.
Megatron be awakened?
That would be wonderful. Okay, thank you for enjoying this episode with me. The plot is thickening. I think maybe what plot there is kind of thickening. Anyway, join me for episode 4 whenever I get it out. Thank you for joining me. Dragon Keeper 19600 signing off.